program lagi kami diskon fiesta dengan fiesta ni ke itu sih kali di kamar kalau ni non 10 years di pun dinam mang fiesta ni itu orang di sini semua semua ini kemana dulu kan fiesta ni kena dulu ni orang kita dapat 40 days orang sini la baik hari non diles Badia is a youth organization ni mana sosial ni alam kong ka fawat wari ko ngam lo bulindi ni ngam pas motem bulo jindila I wish ramu ifo tara jang imam tara rek rare bani tudu mais ni bel ngamoy tan say demba ko len ko ñin day pass kon ban la fe on pass ya ko musul ko sulala ni bulato ani ni asdama keto wala ku ko taw nga wo taw woro ni sele so 68 nada nga 15 meters of bed seat ngo fanan say ni yalla ko ñu bebita maternity de wala ngulu glat manda wala nga village ñol fanan say aning ku ko taw aning omu paquet killing so bi nada bi kam lo tan auto be wolne bi kante so ngamol min so de jam nganna partner fanan so memo Surahata fatiti about Seattle America mi yalla ko is part of this organization na partnership so ni ngay pass ak la fana yedi bari badiya ay di badiya la bi badiya la tam ni de pass di kam so kam la tan lo ni ni la ndingi mañol mari mañol na sol bari so no mi ngam be ko di la so programme ni ko ni ngam ñam do sayde itelen bi dum ko programme ko no ngamol mi so mo bakka kala so ko amra akana mi wode abel ko jam fatu konta fana so mi yalo ka fana mel lejo wodle ko mi ngabe nyami nga Surahata fati so daw abara Seattle America Suleiman San Masal CEO the brain behind Maria and in the fund kunimo as the national coordinator dimbi jane as national coordinator of Maria mantra jam in my capacity as a councillor bari mela fana nyim bana councillor ni yalo ko be brikama ko ngale karol di bela abu vice chairman kata councillor nyambaye bo ani councillor Marakisa ward ani chairman brikama area council ani governor of West Coast region ani governor jam dole ni ko defe ngoni mom futara and bi atare ni banjul kan so man dara je malon ko bangu do ko dum ati mo bi ko watwa ni ko ro governor aka futare ay amana federal office of mo bi nam di am ko watwa ni na ko ko banjul ay ngam Mr. Jame kono so area council police Mr. Jame Salim Jame ani ngam Mr. Sane kono so di youth coordinator West Coast region ani mo ko tawon bari me min dal mol bul mol diko ñimu Gambia ko la ñimu brikama ko la West Coast region ko ko mol mi mara lol dinge kili wato wadi ñantane yena so ko mi yalon ko ñimbe to la jurisdiction because local area council is the local service provider so ni to dole to go na expect ko ñom council ni na ci amano na bas ci amano ñene na lam kande ke ka funka bari mo de belal de letter of de belal well nimmi mannano ngamre nden takale nyanda kilale ya fanyim bulum datale wala nyini nyine wakila bar say o tambitale ndel mo fonni ke ka fol fende mbulu Suleiman Sanyam masal mimbi alon ka abura glass ko le amage ko fenne babul Surahata fati member Seattle amage ko fenne babul amage ko natale kam famo tandi barin ko what can we do for our people ram wala tana bin nata nyim fam ngol dol fanam bulo ni nyine benda ni mo do den sabo ko nka fiesta le nka ko di nyino la nka ko do so menang ngadi lo tano kabo anti ndesi sala kana esa jajula kana alu sonkola kamurung alu sonkola parege fo lamin sanya na jamano so ani la stafa sol ibe ala nen kam mi keda anani magala wado wat nga authorities lo kini ikana fero sika na dila and you have to just ani magala fana ngamra even fmb ramadul mo seriare ni lo tano la molle kana ngadi am to kam ko ni kada ni ko nyine do nyande nyine kila Babel coming follow. What can you do for your community or what can you do for your people? We believe we don't have the financial muscle to give a $1 or $10 or $5 to each and every one. But we believe together we can do it. When we come together, we put our heads together, we put the ideas together, we believe we can garner for something that will be of paramount importance to the welfare of the people of the West Coast region, not only the residents or community of the brikama as an environment, but the entire West Coast region. As we could all see, West Coast region is an entry point. It has a border with the southern province of Senegal, which is Casamance. So most of the people will come and they will feel as sick. In fact, some will even be on labor. And here we are very glad that we are supporting the labor unit of this facility. So without wasting more time, I will give the baton to the CEO of Badia. Then before we go to a representative of the National Youth Council and others here. But we are very much glad that, as I say earlier on, we are a youth group with a difference. 10 solid years deems support from every individual of this community. If we have the lives of Surahata Fati, the lives of Marcel Talisman, Suleiman Sanya, the lives of myself, and the others coming together to say that let's support brikama maternity or brikama as a community, I believe people should come and join hands with us. I've been saying this. I am a native of Gunjur. Despite the fact that I'm Gunjur long, but I'm Gunjur over Serra and Water. Pa bota muntole bateni. Surahata bota URA or Sierra, if I Surahata, right?
I'm from George Makati.
Makati, Sierra. So ni wol but don't be allen base in the dal. Biriam ta bondi sunjoro man san jefla fam so rembe brika. Ngama sarin so ni sale ko dale so. Likewise mi lu fana. No ni wol na da yela fendingol ka fu nyol. Ngamira ko brika ma dingol anin brika ma mi be place olto. Yende na la ko yendol fana nyandi fama. So pour kana time mo wes incident na national coordinator kam chief executive officer Badia Mr. Suleiman Sanyang finansala dia mundingol ke mana futa alfalla dengan presentation oke. Bar komi nga fanya mingol nga fengol mil so jang wolo mu diapers 68 or pampas aning 15-meter roll of la rankamfano aning nga omo paket kilim fana so jang aning nga som detergent fana so jang omo fana bol konol madar aning malong kutama or Mr. CEO all is yours.
Well, hello. Yes, yes, Ramo, how are you? This is Suleiman Sanyan talking, speaking anyway rather, alias Marcel Talisman. Well, first and foremost, I would love to give thanks and praise to Almighty God the Great, who make everything possible. Yes. And above all, I'm very grateful with the staff in Brikama District Hospital here for dedicating their time. Some of them, you know, are out of office, and you know. Hold on. Yes, sorry, you know, I do live Gunjuru Kayala, you know, so I'll you know, well, anyway, well, I am happy, I am not happy, but what is important is to be grateful to God Almighty and making this thing possible again for 10th year in a row. You know, we've been doing this. This time around, we're doing in collaboration with Surahata from America. Yes, and I was in touch with Surah, you know, long since, but we decided to do the fiesta and to do it in a grand style, you know. But due to certain circumstances beyond our own control, you know, we are unable to do the fiesta, which is, you know, the passing away of my own aunt, my mom's sister, you know, and I cannot go and do the, you know, the prayers for him at the same time, you know, the very night and go and play the drum. So yeah, that's totally immoral. But nonetheless, I listened with Surah, and you know, we put our little effort together. We have some little gift here, like Ali rightly mentioned earlier on. So we are at the Brikama District Hospital to hand out these materials to them. Here we are here with, you know, with the Honorable Dr. Kante, who was able to receive us last year, and Doctor, you know, we are very grateful. You know, if all the doctors are like you, you know, giving us the courage, then, you know, our health facilities will be far beyond this. You know, because last time I was here with my friends, and we are able to talk to the doctor, and he was able to tell us, talk to us about the constraints here. You know, well, the little we can do, that's what we are trying. You know, comme en kamin fo tubabu kanto dal diam tela diamo de siara dal an ternyata min be aluya be fo comme ngamin fo nya comme ko ni dati fo lon sa fon sewo dale man sewo parce que sewo nyin kamala ko no abode ala taala man son min bal min mu kum fay kunoti ni nam fana kijara pour ngana fana nga fendi loptano la be nyin ke kana sanji tam and yurwa binakan because okay Surahata fana kafutan kanne afana is part of himself sa antena telabe badia ko ma pour ka badia pour ka brikama loptano makoy adi mo sabanjo mo ala sana sisente baro o ma me kok no but ale harje damandu be nata ngole di brikama loptano la tay foka no loptan do kula foke tentu ke jey because modol jita do ko de besela bari isita yam bak pour ngana ngaji represent a presentation of but ndamuna ko la dal ndala manke politicians you understand but ndesa apilo min keno brikama ko li sakana dan anada ndala satew ala nyaalo bagal be karro fela mun mo sifa al karro fay mo mi yalan kay ngani so do banko banale karro fay mo le mi akay ma banko e mangani so do banko mbetula tala koma. So let's vote for people with vision, visionary leaders, not followers. Because what I'm seeing here in the whole of West Coast region, Father Ko, Alu Dabodrone Council, and be today, Amantara Council represent kan. Abibadiala represent as the Badiala National Coordinator. So now, Council, we have area council because Tolkan Namo Minjo, Akata area council level, Nanamo, Akadumi, Brikamankola Namo, Akadumi, West Coast region, Nanamo, Akadumi, the manga politician. Intela field is arts, music, but Nian Dimel. Akuyata Nyele and Akuyata Nyele. You understand? So Brikama area council, Alad Dikofali, Brikama local authorities, Alfonding Kelly Jab, Alfonding Kelly Muda, Fontolo Bank, Fontolo Kola from Dokoteng. Momorandin Mirani Mana, Pruka Banko, Nikasato Dema, Ali Mutia, Ali Dema, Ali Sokorejla. Because Amanja Nada and Kalako, Ali Sotaran, Kalako, Alna, Ali Lapankang, Ali authorities Nilanda Kulukang, we put things together. Mampanafa, because Koku be there. Akamurum Falaka. This health facility, it doesn't belong to me. It doesn't belong to Aliu, but it belongs to the whole Gambia, the whole Africa. Niajibe Brikama Health Facility is one of the busiest health facility in this country. Manke health facility, health worker, but I see that. You understand? So, for that being the case, my appeal to the local authorities, please embrace your youth, support them in national development. Well, before I don't want to take what Jamada, so I will pass on the baton to my partner Surah. Surah, you got to Facebook, you are saying to people that national development. So now we are doing our quota. You've seen it. What I told you, what I told you on air, now you see the proof. So now you know that I'm Boka Wuli Afo. That you coming to join with me this? Then you saw that we are the love we have for our people, Mbole Pusla. So for that, well, the floor is yours. Thank you.
Thank you. Ala barang bangan yang menar jam. Aku mungkin jiwa ala barang bangan lagi jiwa anak ramilo. Kami alu ya fanyama bola nyama. Man sekundar mi jiwa kenal. Sekundar kami kenal. Bagasu ni nada. Be use la nyani. Wala important na nito. Wala din kanan, wala jamba no la nito. So na demaro ke ay mo fani encourage i demaro ke. That person Valentin is just unfortunate that the authorities mila di wala nyan to welcome la jang. Manna dulu ko mal letter also, which is very sad. It's very discouraging though. Because a lot of people are watching through Facebook, and it will encourage them to help this hospital. Like my colleagues from Brikama people in Seattle, brikama association in Seattle. They bring a couple of containers here, which is very, very helpful to brikama and surround them. And we have a lot of organizations in Malayalam who they want to do this. But some of them are discouraged. Some people are even accusing they are selling them, which I think none of the people working here will do that. And you, the nurses, thank you very much. If you don't work in the healthcare field, you don't know what nurses are doing. It's a noble job. Ala doro nebe nosul jola, nosul ke do ko men ala doro nebe jola. To help our people, at the same time they are paying you. Sometimes you don't even see the salary, but the love, the passion you have in your heart, that's what we are. That's why most of you guys are still working here. Ntebe men fa nosul ala baraka, albe do ko men na ala baraka. We still can have patience, whatever we are doing. Work here is not easy. I have some argument with a couple of nurses here and other hospitals, but I understand their frustration. It's not easy. Not what I see in the United States, that's what's going to happen here. No. Rome was not built on one day. It takes time. Allah baraka bake, Allah duku nyimala, Allah ma ala jo. Thank you very much. Allah baraka bake bagasul falenting the layal keke nyamen all this cleaning stuff. This can take you guys maybe like 3 months. It's not much, 2-3 months, but a lot of people are watching. If you are watching, our people in Gambia here, they need help. These are the diapers, baby diapers, pads, they need it. And I did some presentation in Basi. The whole community came out. A lot of people came out for the presentation. But today, I see a couple of nurses here and a police officer and some of the few people. It's very sad. Brikama is too big for this. Brikama is too big for this. But I hope and pray next time the authorities will come to welcome us. We are not being like to show off ourselves that we have this. No, we care. That's why we're doing this. And a lot of people care. And a lot of people are doing this. If Nyasi, if you are watching, thank you for what you did last week. I see your presentation. And both football and all my folks in the United States, thank you very much.
All right, Ramon. Almost Surahata Fatidi. The Mina presentation to Batala. Coming up in the youth coordinator West Coast region, Badia is on the National Youth Council. So wala fana be sire National Youth Council le jam mba bunya dira la presentation okay. But now before whatever presentation okay la, we can call on Dr. Kante on behalf of the facility who will say kuma den dango. Despite the vangalon ko his brief ari utung bagudo kolom ole afdandi kana fane putan.
Doctor.
Good afternoon, everyone. I just want to thank Badia Kafo on behalf of the brikama District Hospital for the wonderful gesture. Just want to say a few words with regards to the donated items. These are very good items for brikama District Hospital, especially for the maternity ward, where we have a lot of women who come here and deliver. According to our statistics, brikama is recording the highest number of deliveries in the whole country. It's second to none. So it's ranging from 5 to 6,000 every year. On average, it's like 500 deliveries per month. Sometimes you can have a shift, just one shift, from 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. One shift, you can have like 36 deliveries one night, manned by only one doctor, maybe one nurse and 2 other auxiliary nurses. attached to the trained nurses. We are constrained in a lot of aspects in regards to human resources, equipment-wise, and even the facility where we conduct delivery. It's not the best ideal place for us to be delivering women. It's not conducive. Number one, why I said that, well, there is some little bit of privacy, but it's not maximized as we would love to have it. Because sometimes if a couple is delivering, maybe the husband will also want to witness, but we don't encourage that because of the nature of the ward. We cannot allow a lot of people, a lot of men around to come and also be with their wives, while other women are also in the same room. So ideally we're supposed to have like every woman that is here for delivery to be in her own delivery room with a toilet facility and bathroom facility, but that is not the case here. So we are calling on people to emulate Badia Kapo to come and give a helping hand to Brikama District Hospital, as it is one of the leading, the busiest facility in the whole country. I'm not saying that because I'm from Brikama, no, but statistics can speak for itself. So I don't know what my other colleagues will say, but I always repeat this. We are having the highest number of deliveries, so whatever amount of help we want to offer to Brikama, I want to assure you people that it's going to be put in good use. And well, people may say, yeah, some people sell some commodities or some things that have been donated to the facility. Well, it can be true, but I have never seen it. But you know, in a setting, you know, you can have people talking negative. You cannot stop people from talking. But as far as I know, all what we have here, we give it to the poor people, the needy people who usually come and deliver and then find their way out. That said, we want to say a big thank you again for Badi Akafo. We want to encourage them to continue doing this, despite the fact that they've called on the other authorities to be present here, but maybe one reason or the other they could not attend. But I want to just tell them that that shouldn't deter them from giving whatever help that they want to offer to the poor and the needy. Yeah, this is something that God Almighty is the one who will reward you people, even if people don't recognize it. My friend, it is something that is worth doing. You have to do your people need your help. Not everybody is equal, and we don't know the life that you save, whether it's going to be your own family. So as a Gambian and as a human being, you must have the need of the people at your heart, as always, right? I've heard about Seattle group, and then they've come here a couple of times and they've given us some donations. I want to thank them also as well for all the good work that they've been doing. And in fact, they've even they are working on trying to renovate and expand the labor ward for us, which we've been yearning for a long time. We are optimistic that things will work out well, and the situation in Brikama District Hospital, especially the maternity ward, will definitely be changed due to their intervention. So I want to once again thank Badia Kafo for this wonderful gesture, and want to encourage them to continue doing what they're doing. They may see it as a small thing, but to us, this is very big. And to the poor people and the needy people, this is also very big, because some of them can't even afford the sanitary pack that you've just provided. I mean, if you usually they use this ordinary clothes, which is not very hygienic in terms of infection control. So this is better for them, for them and their babies as well. So on that note, I want to thank you all for what you've done today. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Mr. Kante. Coming up on the body, will not be a Macambe Camera Radio. Body, one family, will not a Bulfemo di Locamola, and Sola Blala. So, I'm being a baker, a baby in the Tala, Gelato. ngalon ko musol fana bi jere mi la ko ibe do ko la o blat kabrim programme o nyinga commence ke wolda mala be diam ko oto nse anama kala mondro minute kiliner wala minute fula abe kuma yala bak atol baade mon milba jibe kam milbe gambia e bantal anin gambia jam milbe la moy kam pour isalon ko nyinka fo ay kewoni muso dindin keba ay abira kanyandi oto ngam muso fana so jande mi yalon ko ngawon do kulalo okay e ko midwife lum todo Mariama Jamba don se futare fana ne don reference mol konton ani nyin ko wala kumaya dan nimbe futala Mr Sanela ka presentation fo paket
Good afternoon. This one? Yeah, this one.
ni me bolu ne
Name get it.
a telephone be live
Okay, good afternoon. My name is Mariama Jamba. I'm a midwife working at the maternity unit. I think the donated items comes at a time when we need it most at the labor ward. And I know it will go a long way in helping the people of Brikama and the surrounding to acquire quality health service deliveries from us. On that note, I would like to say a big thank you to Badia Family Foundation for this great gesture. And at Brikama District Maternity Unit, we normally receive the 4 people who normally come there. They don't even have enough money, even to buy food, more of sanitary pads. You see all these people in Brikama, most of them will go to this private sector. And I know only the 4 people who normally come there. And I think this donation comes at a time. And it will go a long way in helping the people, poor people, especially the poor people in Brikama and surrounding. On that note, I would like to say once again thank you to Badia Family Foundation for this great gesture. Thank you.
baraka bake Mariama mari wol komi ngaf ngam liro fele afrika tongol say me Mr Sane Babakari Sane killa mi yalon ko atele be siring ministry bunda mi marta fonninkewol ni barabo nyoto atele mo regional coordinator din sa ko na minister soto min bi jam atiyala de to soto bawo ko ni fonninke ka ko ni fonninke wal wato wati ibiko wato wes federal officer ko je da bo ngale to soto le minajele andung ngakara lo tano to jane otong se awa tele be proper handing over fengo kala janeng abo kala statement odi den sina proper handing over Mr San.
Thank you very much. Hello. Yes, how are you? Yeah, I am Fabakar San. I'm the regional youth coordinator, at the same time overseeing sport, representing the Ministry of Youth and Sport and the National Youth Council at the level of the office. Today I'm very much pleased and grateful to be part of this very important ceremony, which is handing over of the needed material to Brikama District Health Center by Badia Youth Kafo. We all know as young people, we believe in action and development is cross-cutting, meaning everybody has responsibility to do. As young people in the Gambia and even those in outside come together with this positive mind to help the people who need help. Those are the people normally at our general clinics and hospital and health centers. Because we all know that government is not developed up to that stage, so most of the vulnerable target public institutions. So having a couple like Badia come together, bring items which are every day needed for this health center, I think is a timely gesture which needs to be commended. These are genuine partners, these are genuine citizens, and these are genuine young people who want to see this country develop. Those in Brikama, the executive, and those in diaspora in America, contributing one way or the other to make sure this nation is developed. And a developed nation will start with health. The moment there is good health, there is a tendency for that country to develop. Without health, no development will take place. In that note, I have to sincerely thank Badia Association for coming with this initiative. By looking at the row, they are saying this is the 10th time, despite for me, the first time of witnessing it, meaning this is a group that needs to be commended. These are genuine citizens, and they are complementing the efforts of the central government by looking at the magnitude of the people, despite the population and the contribution. I think this is a gesture which everybody's needed. As they rightly say, authorities, these are type of group we need to harness their potential, because we know central government cannot do all. The intervention of the NGOs and our youth group, they are complementing the efforts of the government. So if we cannot do anything, but it is important or paramount important for us to be whatever they are doing in complementing their effort. We cannot pay them, but seeing us within this type of presentation is a plus to them, and also it guarantees trust between them and their sponsors, and it also builds confidence, makes for them to know that these people, whatever they are saying to us, they are doing it in reality. So in that note, on behalf of young people, especially young people in West Coast region and young people entirely through the National Youth Council and the ministry responsible as the Ministry of Youth and Sport, I thank you very much. On that note, I will follow the proceeding by doing the official handing over of this very important and timely material to the head of the health unit in Brikama District Health Center. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Sane. Before we go for the handing over proper, I must acknowledge the presence of the former National Assembly member for Kia East, Honorable Bora Mas, who I believe is a member or a staff at the hospital. Mr. Mas, you're welcome. And I also welcome Mr. Mas to enjoin Mr. Sane to deliver these items to the officer in charge of the maternity wing of the Brikama District Hospital. Mr. Mas, you're welcome. By the way, coming from Mr. Sane, what about the young woman? Kari mamu kuma do para so mi alon ko atele mun kiya isna di video di be alon ko be gora mas fram science ay ngalon ko ni no tano fram be ko oto mina fengo min dira ten sai kana wala di na de falan kili ase joy Mr. Sane kam ya di mola alfa la min marta do solla wulu bulala mi alon ko abrika mo lokano do kanto ngani min be fena bi nga fena Brikama lokano de bar nga fena bunda min do wala mo sol wulu bulala to dum fana mi ko min la ko as national coordinator and to send it and bring a as national coordinator. And you look at the monkey in Daldiga. But you look at the farming get the phone. Yatakan de Akumayata. Kunu Yentumo in Carapase. But certainly Janin Yentumo as a Namola presentation on the administrative. Basil Locano. The phone that a family base up, Megamedia Locano. Medunga Locano Sasayam. Yandre admit Walanyama, Nasi, and in Balarams Mialonco, Basil Dingolo, and in Basil Dinkodon. Kafuda itare yo fewol bi kon fum dal nasi yo ka bone koy ko mo le jere TV la ni la di amay jere ni ni ka ko bal jere ke taw maya ko bi ka mo ko ali wes ko jere ko alla lo tano fere nali ya muta ali ya muta ko woni nali ya bula ali ya bula ko woni padiya mutol tabula ana kana sawo to bi dalas be kirane no wota wala nasi yo ko men rom abe jobal ron ka ko mbasa mbala kiyam wala mbasa mbala gonjo kanda yo be traile as nasul ko na fonye ngai hani akonye boro gujur la Brikama ko le mi ngasa mbo gujur na fonye ngai hani na fonye bateli ngai ta Brikama be woldo na musol kana woldo ndingol ko du woldo dole Brikama lo tano leje man bula do ko kam ba fula mole ko anna le ka fu badi yakam badi yalo mo fondin ke ka fo mi yalo ko Brikama jam ani wes ko sujel authorities bi dem jut activiste bi yani man nañ place hotel handa ngani place hotel nyaw nya as kansulo mu jut activiste fondin ke ya ba dawo da wala fondin ke lo ko guro mo be jelo go do mamem bula mole alna aliye ka funkam let's make Brikama again great again, let's make West Coast region great again, let's make the Gambia great again. But here we are on the motion, we are on the move, and nothing is going to stop us. Me da bulan fewo ani president ni me da bulan fewo maka ani minister ni me da bulan fewo maka on bi kada mo yan ko yeso ngale da rol kile an area kan so kari sinya kilin tamba kin dela time e bi do wala bin bira go do wala do bi je la min suso wala lotanya ko ngol so but people like universal properties and in Kotongon, one of the first institution outside Brikama ka cheko dinner of 2,500 na CEO from Makalam Deno. Ako nyete nyo sorenya rile nka kunte mo coordinate wala. Yambula min nante bo wala kita. So goto barangala ko kam koto wala fana. Mini alon ko kana damba dia. Dukara ala kada ala ngati Brikama lo kano laba. Ani fo ni ke ka fo ni Brikama ja West Coast nge kata nge makoy. Kuro ka koy ku dal do nya media mo bendira la tan mulbe la moy ko ba radio be live la no Facebook live pour mol sa lon ko mo fonni ke kapol ni brikama lo tan ko to won isula de ma rola bar may ban ni mo la ko ma karoti woro wala won non ni fa wala badde bari den na si won ka jare inde la badde inde wa fere in a grand style wala ñetti ko giving back to my community wo mba fon resta ke mu ye wodi mu kan sino di dal ani ñi brikama lo tano ani dundu lo tano min la sa mo wala ham tan ga dales ke bele so mba tala le ke so la fa mo do salon ko on the 7th of March, Beterra Youth Center, Ningambe, Jalun Lobutana, Dini Jobade, Bobo Jobade, Jalene Suso, Jal Conte, and so on. But the Bevan of playing at no cost. But in the level of community now, coming in support is actually the family and local organization to Marco as again. So, Nimmo we can sign, Ninam for the Bemo Labulato, but will not do justice. Another honorable member, me along a mother of Betty, Nimatal, Mabula, I follow Alpha and side, and the Lome Calamati and the Dabla Gamera Urualato for Alayawato Bank. Hansa Abeodo Kilomoto, or first Michael Diala, and Moya Moy, or a famous in Brikama Jande, Nindu Kumaya, at least a Kumfa, then say presentation of it. I'll hear the doctor, I'll hear the Moldy.
Thank you very much, Madin. Kon the full body la badi alla ani be kiusel funa kon la baw fo be kere jang isa ko life ak moy ko wala nyama la jeka wala nyama roy kamma yak mo kilim fulo ko no ko mar bagi jada kende mo be le business sol mo be le tak jada kende bari mi sakunda dem mata kenola individual ta kenola laftale mo be na embot yemen surat adwati nyaw wo siata nyaw wo niya kon de vid bibi be keno ko ndjam bibi alhamdulillah rabbil alamin ñu leen mek dang fay ñun tangolam ba nga jube alhamdulillah be fro ta ñama dindi yalla ke ba fay na ko andu to fe su diata mus kono ma allah ni dindi no mena ko dal sanji kilin ka sanji lu o do ko mo da bakale ñi nga dal to ñako ba ñi mu ku baldi jaata kende bunda e ñi mu ku baldi e nam silme fon dino yin ko bawo janga jube mo kilim ka be jang christian mo muslim mo sifa be ka be jawoto me ye mako ro sam nan ko man kana ka bul mako wala woto nyim ko le men ko dal gamben kendo be jeta ka akilia ka kopi ba ye fo so nyawnya ni ma kende ya il fo me na fa bari fo re ya nyawnya ni ngal jara kenda wala ka tay kana alhamdulillah um altan bal oto be badi ya kon be tentulen be jayila la bita ka fo me ngal ko sembo warta di ya kilia ay ka men ke ya ki tan wala isa gi ni ba tin da bango bita nyaaru ni ba tin da ga en balu ba falinna ha oto mbal tandula mbal jeyla la baraka baake ngontanta pour ko mandal yam bokko len
Ramsa wala mu ñiti borom présentation wala bakke kan mol be la moy kan salon ko frère ko ko fa dal oto ramu mbal ko don mbal tandula mbal jeyla ba flale ko alimbara ala baraka baake ala baraka ramu. Okay, Ram, thank you very much.
Thank you very much on behalf of the Badia group handing over this sort of materials to the maternity unit. Yeah, all will transmit. Very
Right.
Thank you. Yes, now was the body. Mr. San? Yes. Yeah, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Nice to meet you. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Nice to meet you. Thank you very much.
Sura. Ntabanga dia mule milbe diaspora. Diaspora call is you guys I'm talking to now. This is beyond me, Marshal Talisman, and this is beyond my partner Surahata Fati. We are appealing to each and every one of you. Let's try and plow something back to our community. Our health facility is in a dilapidated state. We have in a failing, health facility, health system. So please, let's come together. Let's put our hands together. Let's put our efforts together. Let's put whatever we have to put it together to develop our health facility. As you can see, it's like it's like a poultry. You see, so together, as a patriotic and a proud citizen of the Gambia, let's put our efforts together. You people can reach out to Surahata in America. Some people can reach out to me in UK. I live in Glasgow, Scotland, to make things possible. So we are appealing to each and every one of you, please, please, please. In fact, I will use this word, please. We are begging you guys, please join us in efforts to make our health facility a functioning health facility. As you can see, we brought some adult diapers. We brought some some detergents, cleaning materials. As you can see, we are doing our national quotas. So we are appealing to everybody to join us in effort to make this happen. All right, and this is a roll of a bed sheets. So please join us on the effort. Those who in America, reach out to Surahata Fati. Those who in Europe, reach out to me, Marshal Talisman, or some of you can reach out to Alasana Sise, alias Molfa. So we are the body here in diaspora. Anyway, Surah, Nyadula. Diamu ni mole ba. Ako iba mune bekere. Jera ko nije, diamu.
No, I get emotional when you're talking about these things.
Yeah, I know.
What I see here is I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy about it at all because Brikama's health center is in the middle of Brikama. What is most important thing is here to save life. I know I bring a couple of patients here in the middle of the night. Even last night, I bring one girl who was about to have a heart attack, minor heart attack. They don't have an ambulance to bring this girl here. I put this girl in my car and brought her. But when we came here, the traffic was kind of crazy because the Brikama Health Center is in the middle of market.
Exactly.
It's surrounded by the market. So for the ambulance have access to drive fast to come to the hospital, it's no. It's not possible.
Yeah, man.
Because people cannot let the ambulance go at all. Even though there is silence all over the place, we is going on. No, people are doing their marketing, buying their foods and other stuff. I'm appealing to the government, I'm appealing to the authorities, Brikama people, to appeal to government to help so that ambulance can have its way through when they have patients in the ambulance. Or they have to move Brikama Health Center totally. It's in the middle of the market. It's not safe for any person in the ambulance to reach in Brikama for like an hour because it's in the middle of the market. And like I talked to the nurses, to the doctors, the stuff we bring here, there's nothing sales tag on it. It's for the patients. No one should take this thing, take it home or sell it to their farmers. Like a lot of people are accusing them doing that. I don't think a good citizen would do anything like that. And I'm appealing to the government. Our health sector is messed up. I'm appealing to the minister. Our health sector is messed up completely. Basse Health Center have only one wheelchair. Basse Health Center.
Yes.
Have only one wheelchair. Maybe Makati don't even have a wheelchair. Maybe Kuntao don't have a wheelchair. So I'm appealing to the people watching me, people in diaspora. Alkana you defend. Wouldn't have dara.
Yes.
Whatever you have, toys. Little kids are here. They are patient. They want a toy. They can't have a toy. Anything you have, put them together, send it to your family to give it in the hospital.
Or like I said, some people can reach out to you in America.
You can get a hold of me, you know. Wallahi, everything is big here. The things you think is not usable, bring it here. Contact them. They will exactly tell you what kind of stuff they need. You know. Thank you everybody, and thank you my boy Marcel. Thank you for your start. Adiamos ya.
Health Minister.
Adiamos ya. Health Minister. Adiamos ya. You know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You close it.
Saluto. Marcel, saluto ke ba? Saluto.
Guys, saluto be banko dinkendoli. Yes, people like Surahata and the others. Yes, man. Health Minister, Akata, Bosino, Brikama Area Council, still, Sunkarbaji Administration.